I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to cry because this is the 4th video I made. Okay, I'll show you. I answered them all here. I literally was on number 23 when the video just stopped working. It didn't save, it just stopped working. OBS doesn't work on my computer, so I'm gonna do this really fast because it seems to only be able to do it at a fast speed. So I'm at 30%. You can see that. Hi, I'm Sierra. There's nothing for me to cheat with except for here. These answers that I had that were really good are no longer there. And this is just another blank piece of paper in case it crashes out on me again. So there. That's just a lunch thing. Okay. Not being able to really mad at my computer. Piece of paper. Number 1. I'm probably gonna give a whole lot of I don't knows. So you set it to 30%. It's set to 30%. You can see that. I'm gonna hit start exam, generate exam. First question is going to be probably going to know how might an image be represented numerically. I just know that there's info, numbers, binary, electricity. That's what I know. Info, numbers, binary, electricity. It'd be represented by being encoded through the information systems by numbers, or it would be translated into numbers in some way. I have no idea. Anyways, next one. How might letters and words be encoded numerically? How might letters and words be encoded numerically? They would be translated from infos and numbers by electricity. I'm just gonna put a line down there. I'm not sure. And I gotta go fast. How does electricity enable computers represent binary digits? I really don't know. So how does it enable computers? And just so you know, I will study this harder, and I'll look at the answers this time. I didn't realize I did that before. I've already said this 1,000 times to you, but you don't know that. So how does electricity enable computers to represent binary digits? It enables it to do it by doing binary digits, by doing... How does electricity enable computers to represent binary digits? I did this one. Binary digits, it does it because it uses numbers and codes to break it down. I'm just coming up with, like, I don't know, just a diagram for you to see that I'm trying, dude. Number 4. How do magnetic fields store binary information? I know there's magnetism, it's EMT, so like electricity, magnetism, and transistors. It uses magnetism. I don't know. Magnetism. And it encodes data. Magnetism, and it encodes data. Number 5. It's ridiculous. Discuss. It's not you. I'm not mad at you. Forgive me. I'm just... 4th time is ridiculous. Discuss file naming conventions and the role of the file extension. Don't know. I don't know. Explain the difference between an absolute path and a relative path. An absolute path is certain, so it guarantees. And a relative path does not. I literally just put a 0. I don't know how to make a diagram. Discuss the relative strengths and weaknesses of magnetic optical. I don't know. I don't know that when it came on the first test. Explain how a computer processing unit differs from a GPU. I think the CPU just generates it processes the whole computer, processes all the data. All data. It's not really a diagram I'm showing you, I'm just writing it. Input output device. Input output device. Signals in, output, signals out. So signals and data come out, the signals and data go in. Without it, you can't do things like hear or listen to me speak right now frantically as I try to hurry this up before 11:59 p.m. Explain how operating system integrates hardware and software to execute programs. They use it to... Software is used for video games, and the hardware is used for backing up the software. No idea. List some of the basic steps in program process from writing code and running it. I'm just going to do the same thing I did. Info to numbers until I know everything by heart, which I will, to binary, to electricity, info, numbers, binary electricity. Explain what HTML is. I don't know. Explain what a web browser is and what it is used for. Web browser is used for accessing data. I'm not really going to write a diagram on that. I don't know how. Explain what a web cookie is. 11. Cookie is something that enables user. So the cookie is something that enables the user to access that site, allows the cookies in. Explain how the concept of cloud computing and how it benefits users and developers of software. Cloud computing puts everything in the cloud above us. Cloud. There's my cloud. Little really sketchy, really crappy little cloud view, okay? How it benefits users and developers of software. The cloud stores data, so obviously that's going to help. It stores data, keeps it and keeps it safe. I just put an S and a K. Stores and keeps it safe. I've answered this question before. 16. Explain how browser, web server, and database interact. I think it goes database to... I'm going to put an abbreviation for web server, and then it goes to browser. I think it goes like that. Database is the first one, web, browser. Next, 17. So I get next to it. Name 3 web applications you have used and explain why they make them useful. I'm not going to write this one down because, again, it's going to stop recording any second now. 3 applications you have used and you explain what makes it useful. Facebook, it makes it useful because it's right there at my fingertips. I'm going to log in. It's already logged in. Another one I use is Venmo. It's a quick way to send money. And the third one I use is Cash App. Again, quick way to send money. Discuss how AI algorithms shape. So AI, I think with 18, AI takes info, translates, delivers. Making sure it's still recording, delivers. There must be a time limit on this thing, dude. I gotta figure out OBS. It's not working on my computer at all, but I finally got financial aid, so hopefully I can figure that out. AI, info, translates, delivers. Next. Explain how Wikipedia articles are written and edited. I did this one the last time. They take data from different places, and they mix it all together. I don't have time to write it out. List the 6 rights that are exclusively exercised by copyright holders. I don't know. You have the right to your name? I can't guess on that. Describe how an online intrusion takes place. I did this one of the last one. Come on. Intrusion. Somebody wants to steal your stuff. On my computer. They get your security access and you're breached. I don't know. This is such a simple, silly way of describing it. Gotcha. You have something that you're not keeping safe. Explain what social engineering is and how it's used to cyber attacks. I don't know. Explain two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication, just did that one, 23. It needs more than 2 ways to safely provide access. So if you give 2 proper answers to safely provide access, it allows you to then, do that. Oh shit. Check answers. Sorry, let me say that. Check answers at the end. Apologize for the cussing. Submitting exam. There. Then I will go through these answers, but I'm going to stop the video so it does not cut me off again.